Breaking news, the U.S. now carrying out a new strike on so-called narco-terrorists off the coast of Venezuela. We're just getting word from Secretary of War Pete Hegseth after posting this video of the attack. He says that it killed 4 men on a boat in international waters near Venezuela this morning. That strike coming as President Trump says the U.S. is now engaged in an armed conflict with terrorist drug cartels. That's according to a leaked confidential memo, by the way, to the White House that was sent from Congress, calling the cartels unlawful combatants against our country. Our Matt Rivers has been following this for us. So I guess, first of all, Matt, what do we know about this latest strike we're just getting word of?
Yeah, so this is the 4th such strike that has happened in international waters off the coast of Venezuela, and it follows the same MO, really, that we've been seeing from the administration when it comes to targeting these so-called go-fast boats, which we do know are the kind of boats that are used when we're talking about transnational drug shipments throughout Latin America. What we've seen from the Trump administration is a repeated willingness to go after these boats. We don't know the evidence they're using. They just say, we have evidence that this is definitely narco-terrorists on board. We have evidence that there are drugs on board. We don't know what that is. We're not getting a lot of clarity from the Trump administration about how they know this, supposedly, but allegedly, this is yet another strike in this same vein, and one the Trump administration seems willing to continue to do.
So that leaked confidential memo now that we just mentioned, a formal armed conflict. I mean, it sounds like war. How's this supposed to work?
Well, this is where you get into the legal questions of this. Generally speaking, when the United States would try and do drug interdiction across, the Caribbean, going all the way down to South America, you're talking about the U.S. Coast Guard, you're talking about law enforcement, you're talking about the people who are treating or running these drugs being treated as criminals, not enemy combatants. And that is the big difference that you're seeing from the Trump administration saying, look, we have designated these groups as foreign terrorist organizations, therefore we're going to treat them as if they are al-Qaeda fighters. That is the justification that they're using. What you get on the other side is legal experts saying that is very dubious reasoning, that a FTO, or foreign terrorist organization designation, has never been used to authorize the use of actual force against people like that. So that's the real argument between both of these sides here, Kira, and that's where you see a clear break from the Trump administration as compared to other administrations in the past, with the lengths they're willing to go to try and stop and, what they say, deter drugs from getting to the United States.
Matt Rivers, appreciate you. Thank you.